Have you ever noticed how many older adults find themselves stirring awake at the crack of dawn, often around 4 a.m., unable to drift back into slumber? You might lie there, wrapped in the stillness of the night, gazing at the shadows on the wall, wondering if something's amiss with your health or your peace of mind. The good news? This isn't as unusual as you might think, and it's not just a quirky side effect of growing older. In this video, we're diving into 5 fascinating reasons why this early rising tends to happen as the years pile up, and what those quiet morning moments might be whispering to you. Each reason uncovers a deeper layer about your physical well-being, your inner world, and the rich tapestry of your life's journey. By the time we wrap up, you might look at those early hours with a newfound sense of wonder and respect. These aren't just quick fixes or shallow guesses. They're grounded in the science of how our bodies and minds evolve, blended with the wisdom that comes from decades of living. We'll explore shifts in energy patterns, the subtle dance of your health, and even the emotional echoes that surface when the world is hushed. And we'll do it with a tone that's warm, uplifting, and truly honors the life you've built. So if you've ever found yourself blinking awake at 4 a.m. and pondering the why behind it, you're exactly where you need to be. Stick with us until the end, because the insights here could not only improve your rest, but also deepen your appreciation for what your body and soul are sharing. Let's get started. Number 1, the gentle fade of energy reserves. One of the most intriguing reasons older adults wake up around 4 a.m. is the natural waning of the body's energy reserves as we age. Over time, the way our bodies store and use energy shifts, particularly the glycogen levels that fuel our muscles and brain overnight. When you were younger, your system likely had a robust supply, letting you sail through the night with uninterrupted rest. But as the decades roll by, that reserve starts to dwindle, and by the early morning hours, around 4 a.m., your body might signal it's time to recharge. You might drift off to sleep without a hitch, especially after a fulfilling day. But as the night progresses, that energy dip can nudge you awake. It's not a loud alarm clock moment. It's more like a soft tap on the shoulder, urging you to stir. This isn't a flaw or a sign of weakness. It's a testament to how your body adapts to its changing needs, and the environment can amplify this effect. A room that's too warm, a mattress that's lost its support, or even the faint hum of a fan can make your body more aware of its energy state, pulling you out of sleep. Take Margaret, a sprightly 70-year-old who used to sleep like a log. Lately, she's been waking up around 4 a.m., feeling oddly refreshed, yet puzzled. Once she learned this was tied to her body's energy cycle, she stopped fighting it. Instead, she began winding down with a light herbal tea and a cooler bedroom temperature, giving her system a gentle cue to rest longer. These small tweaks turned her early mornings from a frustration into a chance to ease into her day. The beauty of this awareness, it shifts your perspective from battling your body to partnering with it, turning those quiet hours into a moment of self-care. Number 2, the rewiring of your body's rhythm. Another key reason for those 4 a.m. wake-ups is the rewiring of your body's natural rhythm, a process that accelerates with age. As we grow older, our internal clock, guided by something called the suprachiasmatic nucleus in the brain, tends to adjust its pace. This means you might start feeling drowsy earlier in the evening, perhaps around 8 p.m., and your body might decide it's had enough rest by the time the clock strikes 4 a.m. It's like your biological timer has been gently turned forward, aligning more with the rising sun than the hustle of modern life. In your younger years, this rhythm likely synced with late-night activities or social gatherings, keeping you asleep until a more convenient hour. But now, with a quieter life or fewer external demands, your body follows its own lead. This isn't a malfunction, it's a natural evolution, and it can be influenced by your surroundings too. A home filled with peace, perhaps after the kids have moved out, can signal your brain to settle down sooner, while less exposure to bright lights or busy schedules reinforces that earlier wake-up call. Consider James, a 67-year-old retiree who now enjoys dinner at 6 p.m. and a good book by 8 p.m. He's asleep by 9 p.m. and wide awake at 4 a.m., feeling oddly energized. At first, he thought he was losing sleep quality, but understanding this rhythm shift changed his approach. He added a short evening chat with a friend and a dim light for reading, stretching his sleep window just enough to push his wake up closer to dawn. This adjustment brought him harmony with his body's new tempo. Recognizing this shift can dissolve guilt and invite you to craft a routine that honors your evolving clock, proof that adaptability is a strength at any age. Number 3, the whisper of physical signals. A third reason older adults wake up around 4 a.m. often ties to the whisper of physical signals that become more noticeable with time. As we age, our bodies carry a few more creaks and quirks. Think a stiff knee, a touch of indigestion, or the occasional need to stretch. These subtle discomforts might not bother you during the day when you're moving or distracted, but at night, when everything slows down, they can gently pull you from sleep right around that early morning hour. Conditions like mild joint stiffness or a need to adjust position can build up after hours of lying still, while something as routine as a glass of water before bed might call you to the restroom. Even changes in medication for heart health or inflammation can tweak your sleep, making your body more alert to these cues. It's not a dramatic wake-up call, it's a quiet nudge asking you to listen. Meet Ruth, a 19-year-old who started waking at 4 a.m. with a slight ache in her hip. She initially brushed it off as aging, but a chat with her doctor revealed it was linked to her arthritis flaring at night. With a new mattress and a warm compress before bed, she reduced those wake-ups and slipped back to sleep more easily. The key here is that these signals aren't failures. They're your body's way of communicating. Tuning into them with care can lead to adjustments that bring comfort and a deeper trust in your body's wisdom. Number 4, the echoes of daily patterns. Another compelling reason for those 4 a.m. awakenings lies in the echoes of your daily patterns. As life slows down, perhaps after retirement or with a more relaxed schedule, your habits start to shape your sleep in unexpected ways. Eating an early supper, spending evenings in a calm space, or reducing physical exertion can all send your body a message that it's time to rest sooner, pushing your wake-up time earlier. It's like your routine has become a gentle conductor, orchestrating your sleep cycle to a new beat. Without the buzz of a busy day, commutes, meetings, or lively dinners, your brain might produce calming signals earlier, inviting sleep by 8:30 p.m. And if you skip that late night snack or linger over a cup of tea with caffeine, your body might finish its rest cycle by 4 a.m., leaving you alert before the world stirs. These patterns aren't random. They're the cumulative effect of how you've shaped your days. Take Henry, a 69-year-old who retired last year. His dinners moved to 5:30 p.m., and his evenings grew quiet with crossword puzzles. Soon, he was waking at 4 a.m., puzzled by his energy. By adding a brisk evening walk and a light snack like almonds, he nudged his sleep window later, aligning it better with his desires. The lesson? Your daily rhythm holds power. Noticing and tweaking it can guide your body to a restful cadence, turning routine into a tool for well-being. Number 5, the soul's quiet reflections. Sometimes, waking at 4 a.m. has less to do with the body and more with the soul's quiet reflections. As we age, the stillness of night can become a canvas for thoughts that daylight keeps at bay. Memories of loved ones, unvoiced dreams, or a gentle longing for connection. These aren't loud anxieties, but soft whispers, surfacing when the mind isn't busy with tasks. The absence of daytime noise can amplify this, especially if your home feels quieter with fewer visitors or a smaller social circle. This isn't a burden, it's a sign of a life richly lived. Your heart might be sifting through joys, sorrows, or unfinished conversations, seeking a moment to process. Loneliness, too, can play a role, not as a weight, but as a subtle pull toward companionship,